Okay, my name is Brooklyn Griffin, and here are my 5 audience members. So, I'm here again to talk to you about immunizations, but this time I am here to tell you my side and why I think everybody should immunize. So, immunizations have been around for a long time, and because they have been around, we have diseases like smallpox that no longer are a huge deal in the United States anymore. I am here today to persuade you on vaccinations, and I'm credible to speak on this topic because I have done extensive research. I will include 4 main points, which include advantages related to immunizations, immunization schedules, risk you are taking by not immunizing, and how cost-effective immunizations can be. My first topic is advantages related to immunizations. Immunizations are safe and effective. Most people do not have allergic reactions to them, and if they do, it is something that is made inside the vaccination. The disease prevention benefits of getting vaccines are much greater than the possible side effects for almost all children, according to vaccines.gov. Immunizations help protect all parts of your child's body, and that's a really important thing. According to HealthLink BC, vaccines help prevent disease that can cause lifelong damage. For example, meningococcal disease can cause brain damage, kidney damage, deafness, and loss, and 1 in 10 people die from this disease, and it is a vaccine-treatable disease. Vaccines protect your child from harm caused by many diseases. I know that this is very specific to children, but vaccinating yourself is really important. Children are also exposed to the environments with tons of other children, and if you choose not to vaccinate your child, then you risk them contracting a vaccine-preventable disease increase a lot. My second point is immunization schedule. The CDC, which is the Disease for Prevention and Control, Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices, American Academy of Pediatrics, American Academy of Family Physicians, all approve this vaccination schedule, and basically when your child is born, they start vaccinating your child, and every time they go for a checkup, they get a vaccination. So this schedule has gone through a lot of different places to be approved. The ACIP reviews the schedule based on these facts: the safety and efficacy of the vaccine. When given at a specific age, only vaccines licensed by the Food and Drug Administration are recommended, and vaccine makers must conduct a rigorous test to show that vaccines are safe and effective to give children. The severity of the disease vaccines recommended for children prevent disease that can be serious for them, potentially causing long-term health problems or death. There are many benefits to this schedule, and according to WebMD, kids get up to 27 vaccines before their 2nd birthday. They can get as many as 5 shots at one visit. It's all part of the CDC's official vaccination schedule, which targets 14 serious diseases, including whooping cough, diphtheria, tetanus, mumps, measles, rubella, retrovirus, polio, hepatitis B, and meningitis. Why so many shots so close together? The reason is that this is when people are most vulnerable to these dangerous diseases. So when you get a certain vaccine, when you're 2 months old, that means that you're most vulnerable to get that certain disease if you don't get your vaccine. My third thing is risk you are taking by not immunizing your children. The choice not to vaccinate doesn't only affect you. Choosing not to vaccinate yourself or your child could and most likely will result in your child getting sick and then getting another child sick. It is simply not okay. According to Vaccines Today, a big part of the problem is that by trying to make informed decisions, many parents are seeking Dr. Google and turning to social media to help guide their decision making regarding vaccines. This to me creates more problems instead of helping the problem by vaccinating our children. A lot of people go onto their social media, Facebook or onto Google and search stuff, and not everything you find on the internet is true. So you run into problems with parents not wanting to vaccinate from an article that may or may not be true. Exclusion from childcare and healthcare. If you don't vaccinate your child during disease outbreaks, unvaccinated children may be excluded from school or daycares, and this may cause a problem for you as a parent because you won't be able to go to work if you have no childcare for your child. My fourth is the cost-effective immunizations. Can be, according to vaccines.gov, immunizations can save your family time and money. A child with a vaccine-preventable disease can be denied attendance at schools or child care facilities. Once again, that's a big issue. Some vaccine-preventable diseases can result in prolonged disabilities and can take a financial toll because of lost time at work, medical bills, or long-term disability care. Any family that is concerned with the cost of getting vaccines for their children or themselves, there are many programs that your state offers to where you can get your vaccinations for free or little to no cost. And then according to the vaccines.gov, the Vaccines for Children's program is a federally funded program that provides vaccines at no cost to children from low-income families. If you are able to use your resources the right way, then vaccines could cost you absolutely no money. So it would be kind of stupid not to get them. So in conclusion, I have told you 4 really good reasons for you to vaccinate. And I hope that it helped you understand why you should, that it won't hurt you other than, actually getting the shot. I explained to you the advantages related to immunizations, the immunization schedule, risks you are taking by not immunizing, and how cost-effective immunizations can be. So I hope you make an educated decision, and now you can because of me explaining more things to you, and I hope you make a great decision. Thank you.